G'day guys, welcome back to another video over at Juz Adventures. Today I'm down at a little duck pond and I hope yous are just excited as me because I've got a reel I found in the last video which I'll play the clip now.
I think that's almost fishing on you.
Go in there and have a look before you snap it off. Yeah, I got it too now. It is fishing one.
Right?
The whole rod's here, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a whole new rod. A Daiwa crossfire and a reel.
Really?
Yeah, old LDZ LT 4000. And it works!
There you go, fish for that.
Bro, the rod's what the fuck is this rod? What? That's broken. You probably snapped the rod on a fish. It's got no line on it. He must have had a fish on, bro. And it's like spooled his reel, look. No, bro, I can't even pull the drag on that. How the fuck's the fish pulling line? It must be a metery. Bro, the rod's like the size of a whipstick. A fucking crossfire.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there you go.
New video. I found a new fishing reel. That is the combo I found fishing the Goulburn with Brent. It looks like it's been in there for a while. I'll put no oil, no grease. I've just come down and I'm going to throw it. Just going to be throwing some unweighted bread, maybe some soft plastics for some carp, so hang in there. There's the rod and reel. Still got grass on it. Rod's broken, so I'm just going to put it on my other rod there and throw a bread out on it, I reckon. It does spin, but not very good. So we'll see if we can get it running with some water. Catch a few fish. Yee! Yeah, this reel's pretty clapped. Hopefully it works though. If it can catch a fish today with a bit of oil, I reckon it can catch fish forever. So we'll find out. We've got some beautiful weather today too, so I'm excited to get out. It's just this morning was pretty heavy, like thunderstorms. Not much rain, but enough to deter me going out anywhere. So came down for an hour or so in the Arvo and we'll get a couple for you. I'm not really changing anything on it, and that's got probably 30-pound line, but just due to the fact that it's carp, I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to put a small hook on, put a bit of bread and cast it out there. Let's get on the water. I think I'm going to fish from here on the rocks. Probably very dangerous. I've got the new reel tied on. The new reel as in the old one that I found. Like 60-pound line. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Honestly guys, if you're fishing and you're using mono and it's too thick with such light gear and it's got all these big loops in your line and the weight of it pulls your bait in, this has to be the worst way to fish. I do not recommend it. Highly advised to just buy proper gear and don't overkill. because this is a joke. I don't know who would run this thick a line on that size of reel, but it's not how you catch fish. I mean, it will work, and I'm hoping to prove that today, but just because it will work doesn't mean it should be used. If that's all you can use, it's probably fine, but you will enjoy it more with better line. The line is the most important part. Anyways, I might make a move just to the other side there, or back where we started, or back where I parked. Try and get a couple over there for you. Hang in there, fellas. Yeah. I've been down on this spot for a little bit now, maybe 10 minutes. Obviously it's pretty dirty, as in pollution, like we've got compressors and plastic rubbish, but the actual water quality is actually nice. So I am expecting to catch a fish, but using this like 30-pound bloody mono on this rod that I found is not ideal. I've got a plastic on the other rod, hoping that maybe I can get something on it while I'm waiting for the one I want to catch on goes. But if you're one of those fishermen that run thick line, mono straight, try and learn to use braid, because it sits better in the water, it's more sensitive, catches more fish, sounds so much better coming off the reel, and way less twisting. So little tip there, if you don't use braid, maybe try learn it, you won't regret it. I'm gonna give it a little bit more, throw some burley in, try and get these ducks out of here so I don't have to end up getting the bloody RSPCA called on me for killing the fucks. But yeah, they're annoying. Alright, let's get them. Yee. Oh my godfather. Oh my godfather. Oh my. That was huge. My hook is way too small. What was that? Just there. Got him. Yo! I'm on the board, boys. Mate, this ain't no giant, but boy am I stoked to catch a fish today. Just a little crucian, F12 hybrid or whatever they're called, I don't know. It's even got a bit of the gold markings on its tail there. But, yeah, from in the reeds, unweighted bread, tiny hook, heaps of ducks around, pissing me off, but we got one. It shows proper gear, allows you to cast in better spots, and can actually catch fish. I couldn't even fish how I was fishing just then with my other rod, just due to how shit it feels. But with the right gear, you can fish a lot more difficult places. So glad you're enjoying, fellas. Hang in there. Let's get a few more legends. Got him. Number 2. This little pond here, yeah, I just got another fish. He ain't no giant. But every time someone comes past, they always say the same thing. There's no way there's fish in here, is there? No one expects it, so if you've got a lake that you think doesn't have fish, just fish it with some bread or worms. You're bound to get something. If they're not in there, they're not in there, but most of the time they are. So we'll get this guy knocked on the head and get the bait back in, hopefully get another one in the next couple minutes, so then get out of here. Birds are just getting back home, they're very loud, and I'm ready to catch another one. Well fellas, that's a wrap for today's video. I'm glad you came along on the journey with me, trying out this reel I found, and to be fair, the longer I've used it, the better it's feeling. So I think on my next trip I'm going to oil it up and actually use it properly, because it seems fine. And I've done this before, and if you want to watch that video, it will be linked in the top of the description. I've done it with a reel I caught out of the Maribyrnong, and it was pretty seized, but I still caught good fish on it. And I used it for a while, so if you're interested in that, let me know, hit that like button. It's a shame I couldn't catch a fish on it today for you, but next time I will for sure. I'll guarantee it, so hang in there fellas. I might give it another minute, so if I do end up catching one, you will see it, but it will be before this. But yeah, thank you all a ton for your support, and I hope to see you on the next episode. Remember, Mondays around 5 PM. Be notified for my uploads, turn them bells on, and let's keep our eye on these for the next minute or two while I pack up and get out of here. Legends. Hey, thanks for watching.